Ellora caves in the region of Aurangabad have been another important site of the architectural marvel. We have 32 caves that are seen in Ellora, and the most important and the interesting part of these is there are three kinds of caves that are seen. So we have Buddhist caves, we have Brahmanical caves, and also the Jain caves that are seen. Now, of this, the caves 13 to 28 are the caves which have Brahmanical structures. The most important thing is most of the caves here are considered to be as Shaivite cave, Shaivite caves, but we do have the Shaivite as well as Vaishvanite caves, that is Shiv as well as Vishnu caves that are represented here. Now, cave 16 is known as the Kailash Leni cave, and as the name suggests, it talks about Kailash or Shiv. Similarly, cave 21 and 29 are exclusively Shaivite caves or have Shiv deities that are represented. We already know that cave 29 of Ellora is in resemblance to the Elephanta caves and therefore is very important. Then cave 14, 16, 17, 21 and 29 are known for their architectural marvel, the vigorous movements of the figures, and the monumentality is very unique. The most important thing that we need to understand is various guilds came in to create the Ellora caves. So people came in from Vidarbha, from Karnataka, from Tamil Nadu, and therefore such huge diversity and uniqueness was seen in Ellora caves. Another important and interesting fact is that Ellora caves has one story, two-story as well as three-story structures which are seen. However, Ajanta caves only had structures up to two-story that are seen. So that is again one of the very unique things that are found in the Ellora caves. Now, Ellora cave 12 is so unique because it has three-story structure, and here we have images of Buddha and Tara, Manushi Buddha, Ashok Bhai, Amitabh, Amok Siddhi, Vajraraj, and so on. All these caves have been plastered and painted, but nothing visible is left as of now. The most common features that we could see in most of the caves are the image of Padmapani and Vrajraprani, that is the thunderbolt and the lotus that was seen, as we have discussed in the previous Buddhist classes. All the pillars that are seen in Ellora caves have been exclusively massive in nature. Cave 14 is unique because it is a two-story cave, and most of the Brahmanical faith have dedication to these caves. As we said, both the Shaivite and the Vaishnavite themes are seen. The Vaishnavite themes have close depictions with the life of Vishnu and the avatars of Vishnu which are represented. On the other hand, the caves which talk mainly about the Shiva talks about Ravan shaking the Mount Kailash. There is the Kalyan Sundara and the various roop or the various forms of Shiva, the various mudras of Shiva which are witnessed. So therefore, these Ellora caves have been very unique. A quick glimpse again, 32 caves following Buddhist, Brahmanical and Jain caves. Cave 13 to 28 belonging to Brahmanical faith, and of which the Shaivite caves or the caves which belong to the Shiv philosophy have been important. Cave 29, which resembles the Elephanta caves, the Mahesh Murthy at Elephanta, is again one of the very important caves, and cave 12 is the only three-storied cave in the Ellora caves. So again, very important.